Guinness down in County Cork, down in the south of Ireland one year. Because if you go down to County Cork, there's a drink down there called Murphy's. It's what all the men drink. It's like the Cork equivalent of Guinness. Guinness is a stout, as you know, it's a black beer. Murphy's is the same. One year there was a strike in the Murphy's brewery, and you couldn't get a pint of their stout. The Cork men won't drink Guinness because it's a big rivalry between the two cities. So they all started to drink Johnny Jump Up instead. Now, this sold out very quickly, so they had to send over to England for emergency supplies. So that's where it came from. I say emergency supplies. If there's a beer strike in Ireland, it's an emergency. I know in America you guys name your hurricanes, right?
Yes.
So beer strike, Beatrice was a category 3. They were in such a hurry to get the cider over to Ireland, they didn't finish fermenting it in the factory. They said, we'll put it in the barrels, and by the time it gets there, it should be fine. They forgot that the old Murphy's barrels had previously stored brandy. These are big, thick oak casks with brandy in the wood, and when it met the unfinished cider, it kept on. They were rocket fuel by the time they got to Ireland. This actually happened. The Corkmen drank a 3-month supply in 3 weeks once they found out how good it was. So to this day, people in Cork are strange. I'll give you an example of the chorus, which we're all going to sing. It goes like this. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to be 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. Okay? Oh, there's a few seconds there where the room just like to put a sea of passport photographs in.
And what were they drinking again?
Johnny Jump Up. Like cider.
Jumbo?
Johnny Jump Up.
Jump up.
Johnny Jump Up.
It's actually the opposite way.
Johnny Fall Down should have been called. Good advertising. Right, we're going to try. We're going to have a practice run at this. Now remember I said everybody in Ireland sings. And you also have to bear in mind the old Irish adage which says if you can't sing good, sing loud.
Explain to you, Marco.
Yeah, that's right. So, repeat after me. We're going to try this after me. After me. Here we go. Oh never, oh never, oh never again.
Oh never, oh never, oh never again.
If I live to be 100 or 110.
If I live to be 100 or 110.
For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up.
I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up.
After drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up.
After drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up.
That's very good. It's loud anyway. After watch this, the Irish have we have a tendency to leave out the H's from our pronouncing our T's, our TH's. So 33 becomes 33.
33. We are 33 now, actually.
Yeah, 33 people in the room.
33.
There's a line, the very first line in this song is after lowering the third, which is the third pint. Not to be confused with anything else. Here we go. I signed up one night and I didn't realise somebody in front of me went, what did he just say? Only third. I'll tell you a story that happened to me. One day as I went down to Youghal by the sea, the sun it was bright and the day it was warm. Says I a quiet pint wouldn't do me no harm. I went in and I called for a bottle of stout. Said the barman, I'm sorry, all the beer is sold out. Try a whiskey or paddy, it's 10 years in the wood. Says I'll try cider, I hear that it's good. Oh never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to be 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. After lowering the third, I went straight to the yard, where I bumped into Brovey, the big civic guard. Come here to me, boy, don't you know I'm the law? Well, I up with my fist and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the ground and his knees doubled up. But it wasn't I hit him, it was a Johnny Jump Up. The next thing I saw down in Youghal by the sea was a cripple on crutches, and says he to me, I'm afraid of me life, I'll be hit by a car. Won't you help me across to the railwayman's bar? After drinking a quart of that cider so sweet, sure he threw down his crutches and he danced in the street. Oh never, oh never, oh never again. If I live to be 100 or 110. For I fell to the ground and I never get up after drinking a quart of that Johnny Jump Up. A man died in the Union by the name of McNabb. They washed him and they laid him outside on a slab. And after O'Connor his measurements did take, Well, his wife brought him home for a bloody fine wake, and about 12 o'clock the beer it was high. The corpse he sat up and says he with a sigh, I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up till I bring them a quart of that Johnny to a cup. Oh, never wrong, never wrong, never wrong. If I had to be a party or